Welcome to this instructional video about using our publication tool. This tool for publication is applicable when you have multiple sub-users within our platform, and you want to grant limited rights regarding the use of publication. Thus, templates that have been published should be visible on a screen, or for example, other rights that you want to assign to sub-users, for which you hold admin rights to approve or reject. Have you watched the other videos regarding the creation and use of sub-users yet? Be sure to view those first before you continue with this video. Where do I find the settings to implement the publication tool? And how do you use it? We take it that you have created several sub-users in your account. You do this under sub-users. You select them and then navigate to the permissions assigned to specific sub-users. You want to set if a sub-user has limited rights. Regarding publications, sub-users may have restrictions. Next, you click on the lock icon next to a sub-user, and then I will look at the publication settings. Next, you will configure whether this sub-user possesses restricted publishing rights, or if this person can perform other actions, approving actions of other sub-users. For the time being, let's assume this sub-user has restricted rights. This means they cannot approve anything from another user automatically. Your next step is to allocate permissions to these subordinate users. What is this person not allowed to do, and what must another person do? Does this need approval? You can select that they have limited rights for templates, restricted rights for screens, restricted rights for watch lists, or maybe a mix of those three, or the link between screens and watch lists, the combination of watch lists and templates, or something about internal news articles. You want to ensure someone needs to approve something for another. Once you set all these configurations, you have assigned limitations to this sub-user, then you can find them again when you have the authority to grant that approval. That can be found in your publishing tool. And where do you find that? You will find it by clicking the icon, and then you will see the publishing tool. There are 5 items visible here. Items ready for me to approve. You also received an email indicating that something is ready for approval. Thus, the person who can approve is always aware of what needs approval without needing to be active on the platform. When you have configured all rights for sub-users who do not have full access, other users who can indeed grant that approval can see in this publication tool. Okay, I have a title here, for example, marketing. This is about a playlist that has been created, which was added on a specific date by this sub-user. Will you approve or disapprove it? What the person in question can do, in this case, the author, is that they can ensure everything is created neatly, that everything just continues. Only when it is approved will something become active on a screen. That message will then appear. I can give an example. At the moment you have a marketing message. If it was created by someone who isn't a marketer, you need to make sure the branding matches in the template, including the correct fonts and colors, the appropriate message type or communication method. Do you say you or formal you in your message? Basically, it will check everything for correctness. This happens by clicking on the eye icon. What has been created, and is it right? Do the brand colors match? Or, what exactly has been created? In this case, it concerns a playlist. It was created by a person. How many templates are included? When was it created? In short, is this even allowed to be created, or should I have an opinion about it? Next, you can either approve or disapprove. And once you have approved or disapproved it, it will either appear on a screen or not. That depends on the publication's context. Would you like to learn more about how to publish or how to effectively apply your rights? Contact one of our specialists or view one of our other instructional videos, which might offer additional clarification regarding the use of labels or the functionalities that can be toggled on or off. When you've seen them all together, I am confident that you will be supported in successfully completing this task. Thanks for viewing this instructional video, and we hope to see you back on our platform shortly.